Elaine Youngs is among the greatest athletes to play the sport of volleyball, male or female, beach or indoor. She is one of only a handful of athletes to play in both the indoor and beach Olympics, and brought an intensity and burning desire to win virtually unmatched in the history of our sport. Elaine, or EY as she was known on tour, started as a two-sport star at El Toro High School. She played both basketball and volleyball at UCLA before focusing solely on volleyball, where she was a four-time NCAA All-American, leading the Bruins to the 1991 National Championship. After college, she starred on the national team, representing the U.S. in the 1996 Atlanta Olympics. After transitioning to the sand, it took Elaine only a season or two to establish herself as one of the dominant players in the game, winning her first professional tournament in 1999 with Liz Massakayan. She would go on to win tournaments with Nancy Reno and Barb Fontana before forming one of the sport's legendary partnerships when she teamed with Holly McPeak. With Young's dominant blocking and McPeak's defense, the two had one of the best seasons in history when they won 9 tournaments in 2002 on both the domestic and FIVB tours. That season, Youngs was named the AVP's best blocker, best offensive player, and player of the year. In 2004, Elaine and Holly won the first ever U.S. medal in women's beach volleyball, taking home the bronze in Athens. After parting ways with Holly, EY would win 5 tournaments with Rachel Scott, and in 2008 became a 3-time Olympian when she again represented the U.S. in Beijing with partner Nicole Brenna. To call EY competitive is to do a disservice to the intensity she brought to the game. A sports writer once wrote, "She's mean, she's aggressive, she talks a lot, and she's cocky. Football would really be the best sport for her." In her chosen sport, volleyball, EY never, ever backed down. When a young rival named Carrie Walsh began challenging her as the best net player in the game, EY rose to the challenge, producing one of the great rivalries the sport has known. By the time Elaine retired in 2010, she had collected 51 victories and over $1.7 million in prize money. She won on the biggest stages, including Manhattan 3 times and right here in Hermosa 5 times. Her ability was never in question. Her desire to compete never been in question. And her place in the Hall of Fame is now never in question.